Hello, Tim O'Kelly here, and I want to spend just a couple of minutes with you talking about an issue I have with the health industry and a way that could help you with your health issues. Just a different way, okay? Before I jump into that, what I want to do is I want to give you a little history of myself. Been in the personal development industry since 1988. Started facilitating courses in 1991 all over the United States, all over Canada. Personal development is my deal. I love it. And over the last 20-some years I've been doing this, I've been working on what does it really take as far as tools go to produce a different result in someone's life. I mean, there's so much we can read. There's so many topics. There's so many concepts. There's so many ideas. What are the fewest? And I have been traveling around, like I said, since 1991. And one of the issues that always comes up in every course is health. Is people's desire to have better health. I mean, if you take a look at it for a moment, you have money is a big one for people. Of course, not all people, I'm not saying that, but these are the top ones. You've got money, you've got health, you've got relationships, right? You've got faith, spirituality. See, these are some top topics. Health is always one of them. And I don't even remember the numbers that I've heard recently. How many billions of dollars are spent on health products? Products is the key word that I'm talking about right now. Is we will spend so much money on products, on gym memberships, on diet, possibly diet, drinks and food. And the key message here to this is it's usually all on the outside of us. And one thing that is so frustrating as I work with people is they're trying everything. And I respect those people. I respect those people that will get out there and try this vitamin pack and try this diet and try this. They're looking for something to work. I think I applaud that. What I want to get on a mission to do is as much money as we spend on the outside, let's spend a fraction of that on the inside. I think this is critical if I'm going to have an effect on the outside of me, my body. And the one thought I want to talk about right now is very simply how the way we think affects our health. How the way we believe affects our health. And that's an area that if you look out there in the health industry, they're not talking about. Now, they will tell you, you got to believe in yourself. You just got to, you got to be confident. You got to believe in yourself. That's very general. What I want to work with here and I only have a few minutes to do this. I mean, there's so much work that we can do. But even if it's just get you to understand how much of it is what we believe about ourselves, what we believe about even relationship affects our health. What we believe about the world affects our health. What we believe about the universe affects our health. Meaning our beliefs dictate our attitude. And your attitude dictates how you behave. Behave is how you eat, how you exercise, how you are lazy, that's all the health industry out there is the behavior. Let's back it up. When you wake up in the morning, what do you believe about yourself? Critical, right there. The gym's there. Why aren't we there? The healthy food's out there. Why aren't we eating it? Or you know what? Let me switch that. Bad food's out there. Why are we eating it? See, there's something else going on, and I feel sorry for those people that are working out, that are spending a ton of money, and are not having the effects they want to. Because if we don't change what we believe about ourselves, we don't change the way we think, you're going to go to the gym, you're going to work out for 2 weeks, and then you're going to stop going as much. You're going to start finding excuses. You're going to find reasons not to go, and you believe those reasons too. You're going to run out of time. You're going to run out of maybe money. You're going to eat healthy. Isn't eating healthy wonderful for a while? Have you ever had that happen? And then you go back to what you normally eat. See, that's what I want to work on. That's what I am passionate about, is what causes that. You know, in another video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what scientists have said, a way to stop cravings, a way to stop even a craving for a cigarette, craving for a cocktail. What we can do in our brain to slow down that craving, that desire for chocolate, for sweets, for alcohol, for tobacco. There's a way to do that, and it's not outside of ourselves, it's inside of ourselves. Okay, so this message that I want to do right now is, yes, of course the gym is wonderful. Of course eating healthy is wonderful. Of course exercise, yes, but it's not going to work unless there's the right mindset for it. A healthy mindset, not about body, see? Not about a healthy mindset about food, not a healthy mindset about a healthy mindset about ourselves. See, every person who's watching this, you have a relationship with yourself. You have a relationship with yourself. And it's called your estimate. You have an estimate of you. If you have an estimate of you in the subconscious mind that says you're unhealthy, you're big boned, you're just big, it's the way the cards were dealt, it's the way God wanted it, it's whatever. If you have that identity, I don't care how much you exercise, I don't care how healthy you eat, it's not going to work. You've got to work first on the relationship with yourself. If you really respect yourself, if you admire yourself, you will eat healthy. Do you see how that works? You will respect what you eat. But if you do not respect yourself, if you're beating yourself up, well, let me just take that one as an example. If you're beating yourself up for things that you have done, you feel guilty, whatever, beat yourself up. You've heard that term, I'm just beating myself up. You know what you'll eat? You'll beat yourself up with food too. It's like pulling out a hammer and beating yourself up with food. And what you'll do is you'll eat crap. You'll eat junk food, and that beats you up. So the message here is start with the relationship you have with yourself. And work with that first thing in the morning. When you wake up, before you go look at the news, before you look at Facebook, before you open a phone, check in with the relationship with yourself and create a great one. And what I mean by create a great one, I'm not saying, well, I have to have evidence first. No, if you understand how beliefs are, you got to believe it first. Have you ever heard this? Seeing is believing, right? You heard that? Seeing is believing. It's backwards. It is completely backwards. Believing is seeing. Believing, you got to believe it first without any data, without any proof, without any results. You got to believe it first. You got to believe that you are a good person. And you know what? You are. I don't care what the things you have done. Inside of you, there's a really, really good person. You got to nurture that one. You got to nurture that one before you ever go to the gym. You got to nurture that one before you ever go to the health food store. And really wake up working on the relationship with you. And how do you do that? You do that through thought. That's why we have the mind. That's why we have thought. You've got to think good about yourself without any evidence, without any data, even if you're into drugs right now, even if you're doing the worst, even if you don't have money, even if you have all the money, you've got to start with the relationship with yourself right now. And I want you to come up with 2 words about yourself. Not healthy. Please don't go there yet. I am an exercising queen. I am a healthy. No, not yet. I am honest. I am loving. I am caring. I am confident. So not about health, just about yourself. And start in the morning and come up with 2 words. And you say those words in the morning right when you wake up. And then go have a large glass of water. And I'm not joking. And it's not for your relationship with yourself. That's just something really good you can do in the morning before you go to the coffee, before you go any food. Just flood yourself. If you can do 1 liter, awesome. If you can do a half liter, start there. But really start working on the relationship you have with yourself. and do any work that you can find that causes you to believe in yourself, not your health, yourself first. Love yourself, you'll eat food you love. Love yourself, you go exercise. Love yourself, you'll have energy. Love yourself, what you do will manifest and show that you do love. You got to start there. So I really recommend right now, pick 2 words that are really, really good words. Even if you don't believe them right now, even if a part of you goes, whoa, that's big. I don't think I am that. That's the one you want to pick. I am honest. I am confident. I am loving. And it doesn't matter the space you're in. You got to choose it first. Believing is seeing. I want you to hear that. That's the message on this video. Believing is seeing. Not seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. Start believing in yourself. Get those 2 words. Write those 2 words. Put them around you. Put them on the bathroom. Write them on the bathroom. Have them all around you. Put them in your car. Put them on your phone. Put them everywhere. And then when you really start to believe that you are those, add 2 more to it. That's this message. Start there. Hydrate yourself. And I tell you what, that is a great, great start. Now, if this is foreign to you, please hear this. If this was a foreign message to you, like what do you mean about beliefs? Take some time. Go find some other videos where you work with your beliefs about yourself, because that's the key. Go find it, look at mine, and get doing some work on the beliefs about yourself. All right? Have a great day. Hydrate yourself. Thank you.